Ladies and gentlemen, there is political fireworks in Mount Kenya between the Deputy President, Kithure Kindiki, and the former impeached Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua. These two people each want to show his political stamina. But Rigathi Gachagua, who people say that he is the kingpin of Mount Kenya, he is the de facto leader who is taking the concern of Mount Kenya forward. But the current deputy president, Kithure Kindiki, has started a political charm across Mount Kenya. And having seen that his pose has not been successful by having political rallies across Mount Kenya, and by telling the people of Mount Kenya that they should join him in the Kenya political arena. And now Kithure Kindiki has revised the way to do his politics. He has started having town halls across Mount Kenya in the name of helping the people of Mount Kenya. And Kithure Kindiki called the musician and other individuals or other people who we call celebrities in Mount Kenya to his current official home. And Rigathi is not very happy about that. And that is why Rigathi has come out and he has said to the people of Mount Kenya that he must give direction, because Rigathi feels that those who went to Karen, those who went to feast Kithure Kindiki, are actually betraying Mount Kenya. They are betraying the people of Mount Kenya by actually going against them. And he feels that Kithure Kindiki was the person who was in charge of security when the so-called Gen Zs were abducted. And he feels that Kithure Kindiki, as the blood of Gen Zs, had betrayed the people of Mount Kenya. And that is why now he's giving directions to the people of Mount Kenya to resist from feasting the official place of Kithure Kindiki. And he's telling those who had feasted Kithure Kindiki that they must come to the society and ask for apology, because that is betrayal to the people of Mount Kenya. Please listen to the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, how he's telling the community that those who have betrayed the community, they must apologize to the community.
Kwa hivyo mimi nataka tukubaliane, hao wabunge wote ambao wanatembea na rais na kuja kutukosea heshima, kuleta mchele na maharagwe na kuungana na yeye akiumiza watu wetu, wote tuwafukuze. Tutawafukuza wote. Number 2, wasanii wetu na waibaji, tumehuzunishwa sana ya kwamba wamekuwa wasaliti ya jamii. ati wameitwa pale Karen juzi na huyu mtu anaitwa Mr. Moneybags. Ati wanaambiwa wakuje wadanganye nyinyi SHA inafanya kazi. SHA inafanya kazi. Na wakamwambia ati watakuja kuambia nyinyi. Ati watuambie barabara zinajengwa, atuambie masomo naenda mzuri. Mimi nimeketi na wazee jana usiku. Na tumesema hawa wasanii. Wazee wameniambia nitangaze. Kwa sababu sasa pahali tumefika. Sasa lazima nitoe mwelekeo. Si ndio? Nitoki nyarute mwelekera. Hawa wasanii wameenda pale kwa huyo jamaa. Na huyo jamaa mikono yake imejaa damu ya Gen Z. Siku Gen Z Ruto amesema watoto wauawe. Yeye ndiye alikuwa CS wa Interior. Yeye ndiye alisimamia watoto wetu wakauawa. Kwa hivyo hiyo pesa mnaenda kuchukua pale iko na damu ya watoto wetu wa Gen Z. Wameenda pale wamepewa kila mtu 50,000 kuuza jamii. Ati wakuje watudanganye. Wazee wameniambia namna hii. Hao wasanii waombe msamaha. Wasipoomba msamaha tuwache kusikiza nyimbo zao. Number 2, zile entertainment joint wanaenda wasiitwe huko tena. Na wewe kama ni mwenye club ukiita huyo mtu, customers wahame waende pahali ingine. Tena ile mtandao you unfollow them. Si ndio? You unfollow them. Because wameenda kuchukua shilingi 50,000. Na pahali wanaenda entertainment, wale watu wameenda pale kwa sababu akili imechemuka kwa sababu ile Kasongo ametusumbua. Wanaenda kuwatubuiza ndio akili situlie. Hao wameenda kukaa na wale watu ambaye wametuumiza, wametuletea hizo shida. So you unfollow those artists, those who don't apologize to the community. And entertainment joint owners, you stop inviting them. And where you invite them, people should move from those clubs and go elsewhere. That is the only way now tutakinga hii jamii.
After listening to that, it is quite clear that now Rigathi feels that he is the supreme leader. He is the de facto leader of Mount Kenya. And that's why he's giving directions to the people of Mount Kenya in reference to Mount Kenya political interest. But Professor Kithure Kindiki is not asleep. And that is why he has told Rigathi that he knows nothing. He is the enemy of the community of Mount Kenya because he does not want that community to develop. He had failed to represent Mount Kenya as a community. And Kithure Kindiki is trying to say that he had been in the fighting trenches for the people of Mount Kenya. He had helped the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta when he was in ICC. He was behind the late Kibaki, and therefore is telling Rigathi that he has nothing to order the people of Mount Kenya, that he is also the son of Mount Kenya, and people should actually rally behind him because he is the one who is in power currently. Please listen to how Kithure Kindiki wretched Rigathi.
Tutakanyang'ana na wewe my friend. Naona watu wengine wanaongea na madharau. Unatisha nani? Naona watu wengine wanatutisha. Mimi ukiniangalia hivi ni mtu ya kutishwa na watu? Tuheshimiane bwana, tuheshimiane. Nao wanamuziki walikuja 50, mimi naita wanamuziki 500 wakuje pale Karen, tujua utafanya nini. Ati unasema umeamrisha wananchi wasisikize nyimbo. Unaamrisha kama nani? Unaamrisha kama nani? Tuheshimiane my friend. Mimi ni mtu ya heshima, lakini my friend, if you come within shooting range, we will deal with you. Na mkiwaona muwaambie watafute watu wa kutisha huko nje. Sisi sio watu kidogo. Ukiona tuko slow hivi na tuko wapole, sio ati sisi ni watu pushovers. And don't lecture us. Don't lecture us. We are not your kids. Enda ukapeane lecture huko kwako. Tuendelee tusiendelee? Tuendelee tusiendelee? Wangapi wanasema tuendelee na hiyo maneno? Ile bidii tunataka tuona kiongozi wote wakiweka, viongozi wote waweke bidii ya kusaidia wananchi, sio kulecture watu kama wewe ni Mungu. Una lecture kila mtu, una lecture mwananchi, una lecture kiongozi, una lecture mwanamuziki. My friend, go and lecture in your home. Hao watu waambiwe wameguza live wire my friend. Hii ni live wire my friend. Sijui kama mnanisikia. Nyinyi mnataka siasa ya upuzi ama mnataka tusaidiane ndio tukuze uchumi wetu? Tusaidiane. Tusaidie mama mboga, tusaidie watu ya saluni, tusaidie mtu ya viatu, tusaidie mwanamuziki, tusaidie mkulima, ndio Kenya yetu isonge mbele. Unataka ati tusikuje hapa kusaidia hawa hivi kundi ambao viko hapa ati mnahonga watu? Wewe siku ile ulikuwa kiongozi, ulihonga nani? Ulipeleka mali yako wapi? Ile kidogo unaona mtu anapeana, si ati yako na mali, ni moyo. Wewe yako umekamata, umeenda kujifanyia mambo yako. Please stop lecturing us. We are not your children. Stop lecturing us. We are not your kids. Wacha niwaulize watu ya Kiambu. Kuna mtu alitafuta hii kazi kulishinda mimi? Tangu siku ile Uhuru na Ruto kabla washikane, mimi ndio nilikuwa natetea hao Hague. Sikuona watu ambao saa hii wanaongea.
After listening to that, what do you say about this fight between these two political leaders? And that is what I want to dissect for you. But before I dissect all this, I could request you kindly to take a minute and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we come up with any political content. And lastly, for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you all abundantly. Now, let me go back to the discussion. Why is that fight between Kithure Kindiki, the current deputy president, and the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua? One, it's because of political supremacy. Each individual wants to show that he is the one who is in charge of Mount Kenya. And that is why the impeached deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, he is saying that because he is the de facto leader of Mount Kenya, he is giving direction or directions to the people of Mount Kenya to resist from visiting Karen, the official place of the deputy president, because he feels that Kithure Kindiki has involved himself from abducting the Gen Zs. He has the blood of the Gen Zs, and he feels that those who are going to Karen, they are betraying the people of Mount Kenya. And that is why he has given that direction that anybody who is going to that place, anybody who had gone to that place, he must ask for forgiveness from the community. And at the same time, Kithure Kindiki also has come in and he's showing the people that I am the official deputy president of this republic. And therefore, as nature have it, I am the most powerful person currently. And the people of Mount Kenya should fall behind me. So there is that power contest between these two people. The second thing which you must know, this political fight is not between Kithure Kindiki and Rigathi Gachagua, but it is a fight between Rigathi Gachagua and President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And now President William Samoei Arap Ruto has actually started having new strategies, new tactics to go to Mount Kenya. And that is why he is now using his deputy, Kithure Kindiki, to go to Mount Kenya and try to convince the people of Mount Kenya that they should support the government of the day. And this tactic is that now President William Samoei Arap Ruto is using a person from Mount Kenya. He is using the person who is capable of identifying himself with the people of Mount Kenya, because he had tried to go directly to the people of Mount Kenya and to persuade them that they should support his government. But he has seen that he is not actually crushing anything out of that. And that is why he has changed the tactic. And now he's using Kithure Kindiki. And I feel that Kithure Kindiki is going to succeed, because the way Kithure Kindiki is actually reaching the people of Mount Kenya, it is quite strategic, because he is going to the people by actually dividing them into groups, because he had started inviting the musicians and celebrities from Mount Kenya. And you know, if he is capable of convincing the musician and the celebrities of Mount Kenya to join hands with him and the government, these individuals, they are quite influential, because musicians speak directly to the people of Mount Kenya. And most of the celebrities, they are quite influential, even to the young generation. So that's why Kindiki has chosen that now let me engage the musician and the celebrities. And if he will be able to persuade those to join the government, then he will be very comfortable and it will be very easy to influence other people from Mount Kenya. And also Kithure Kindiki is going for other small groups, farmers, people from borders, people who are having kiosks, and he's going to those people within the venture of small SMEs, small businesses, to help them so they so that they can catch up with other. But this is purely politics. This is a way that Kithure Kindiki has seen that it is going to be wise so that he can be in touch directly to the people. And if he is going to persuade those groups to join him, then the government at the end is going to be successful. And it is going to be likely that Kithure Kindiki will be successful and he will rally some people or most of the people of Mount Kenya. And if this happens, then Kithure Kindiki must position himself as to be the kingpin of Mount Kenya. It is not an easy task, but Kithure Kindiki seems that he is now on that job. And Kithure Kindiki is coming up very strongly and he's telling Rigathi that back off, you cannot tell me anything. So this tactic, this new tactic that President William Samoei Arap Ruto is using to say that first he has got the following through Kindiki from Mount Kenya, or second, he might divide the forts of Mount Kenya. And this will work very well for him because he will slow that strength that Rigathi is coming up to. And Rigathi, as you know, he has one role, which he has said. He must unseat President William Samoei Arap Ruto from power. He must make William Samoei Arap Ruto to be a one-term president. What is your say about what is happening in Mount Kenya between these two political leaders? Do you think Kithure Kindiki is going to survive, is going to make it? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video, and give this video a like. And with that, I say thank you, and may God bless you all abundantly until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.